Yeah.
I mean, I was hoping you'd throw the container over and not your disgusting grubby finger on one and throwing it at me.
All right. Let me just get the word.
What's the word?
Are we good, Miguel? All four recording? I forgot if I engaged hers.
We're engaged.
All right, let's do it.
Consummate professional.
You want to clap us in? You want a guest? Let's let the guest. I know you love doing it. Look at you.
You can take it.
Yeah, he's not.
He wants it. You've had some really interesting claps.
Thank you. Well, I take pride in my claps. I don't take it for
Really?
granted.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Great.
that's where we're at.
Okay.
So as promised, I did say at some point on one of the episodes going back that we would have Rachel in here to potentially answer some questions, some fan questions, or
You've been promising that for a long time. We're finally delivering.
It's here.
Here I
It's
am.
here, and you
We're
have nothing
still-
to do with it, which is interesting. That
We're
you're
still
the one.
in season 1, but we're starting to deliver on all the promises.
They do seasons?
We do.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
No, get up on your mic there.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, we're podcasting.
So you guys should know by now our viral video that Dave doesn't like mentioning or talking about anymore. That I
I'm
will.
just not a big self-promoter like
You're
you.
over it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that I
I'm
will
over it.
always talk about. That's available on Alpha Dubious YouTube channel. Miguel, what's up, man?
People are probably
Rachel.
noticing we had cans. Well, what is with this gum? I'm drooling.
Yeah,
I drooled. I
know.
just gleeked. Did you see it?
No, I didn't.
It's so good. The gum.
Yeah.
This should be a sponsor.
All right. Well,
I mean, you've got it on the table, so
turn
you're
the label.
sponsoring it,
Turn,
whether you...
turn the label.
Yeah, till
Don't-
they want to pay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Turn the label.
So what was I going to say?
Well, what I was going to say was
yeah,
that.
but what was I going to say?
Okay, well, you were drooling, so nobody knows what you were going to
What
say.
I was going to say
Yeah.
is, I'm blanking. What the heck?
Oh, wow.
You guys are just talking over each other.
Oh,
Is this how this
you
normally
probably
goes?
noticed that we had cans on for the last episode.
Nobody
We're already
knows what
off the
cans are, just so you know.
Headphones. We're already off the headphones.
Say headphones.
They felt like earmuffs. It didn't work, right?
Well-
we didn't like it.
Yeah, I didn't like the feeling, and I felt like very constricted.
How does Rogan do it?
I mean, that's the second episode that you've mentioned Joe Rogan. I don't know what you're doing, to be honest with you. So
I don't know either.
Yeah.
He's
So-
sort of the gold standard.
of course he is, and
podcasting.
I think everyone knows that. But let's do
Break
this.
away from that?
Yeah,
Do
let's
our own thing. Let's
do our own thing. Yeah. So
Don't be scared.
she's about to leave.
We have a guest.
Do you
we haven't
guys
even.
want me here, or should I come back another time?
We're not done.
Rach, can you get the heck out of here so that we can? No.
That's fine. I'll go.
No. So
What'd you bring with you? Is that warm milk? It's white.
It's tea
Okay.
with milk.
So this is Rach.
This is Rach. So
Rach.
you guys would remember her from our viral video. She was the person standing in front of me, probably the most judgmental in the video.
Well,
She really made me feel horrible.
I did see a comment that said you had beautiful hair.
yeah.
Beautiful long hair,
Great.
which you did cut.
I did cut it, so no longer am I beautiful.
So we're disappointing already. We're
Yep.
disappointing the audience. So we thought that we'd bring Rachel in here. We thought that maybe we asked her to extract some of the questions that we had, or some of the musings that people had. Right
in the comments.
Yeah, in the comments, and we're going to address them.
Yeah.
I'm a man of my word, as
Yep.
we know.
There's almost 9,000
So
comments.
these are just
how many
comments
were you
in
able
general. These are not specific to that one video.
Well,
you have lots of videos out there now.
You've made me look like a fool, and I don't appreciate it.
Well, you should have
He's all
talked to the
about
producer.
optics.
You should have talked to Miguel before, solidifying this.
All right. So, but before we get into that, you want to give the backstory on who Rachel is?
Yeah, I mean, there's not much to say. She's my wife,
Too much information already.
which is why I
And
tried to give no
that's
backstory.
Not much to say. Just your wife. I think I'm quite a bit more.
Was
just your
is
wife.
probably the answer now. Was your wife? Because
Let's get into the comments. What'd you find?
what'd you find?
All right, let's see what I got here.
Yeah.
Okay, this one's for you.
Better not be personal.
The question is,
If it has anything to do with my looks, I'm not interested.
would you like to hear the question? Or should we stop now? Both of you.
Go for it.
Okay.
I give you my
in,
approval.
What's in the water bottle? and why?
Wow. Good one. Good start.
Great question. Well, your body is a temple.
Okay.
Here's the way I see it. So, certain cars need premium gas.
Okay. Next question. Next question.
What
This is not just water.
right.
This is amino energy. It's got caffeine, sugar, everything that you need
So
to,
with
to
that
be
in
at
mind-
your optimum state.
How often do you wash it?
Yeah.
Was that one of the questions?
No,
Well,
I
that's-
added that one on.
She added on because she knows the answer.
Yeah.
So
The
just-
answer or the
is
question
never.
that they should have asked is there mold
Yeah.
in the water?
There might be visible mold
Yeah.
near the top of the shaft of the
Yeah.
actual.
Okay. Okay,
Water bottle.
let's move on.
Dying. Okay.
This one's for you.
Oh, good. Let's do it.
Where did you grow
Well-
up?
Well, that's nobody's business.
Yeah.
And
Cool.
I refuse to answer the question.
This is going well.
What do you got?
Well, you're gonna love this question. It's
I mean, I was kidding. I'll answer it if people really want to.
We don't care.
Okay. Oh. That's
I mean,
nice of you.
you will answer that?
No.
Great.
Dubious.
What are you trying to do with your hair?
Great question.
Okay.
That actually might have been my question. I may
I
may
think
have
so.
posted
Yeah,
that.
you put that one
yeah.
on there.
Well,
2 words for you.
Rod Stewart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew you were going to go there. Listen, if Rod Stewart,
Hey, Google Rod Stewart.
if
Everybody
Rod
out there.
Stewart is iconic when it comes to rock and roll, is he?
I almost ran over Rod Stewart in New York City in my car. I'm not. This is a true story. I'm not even kidding.
What?
I almost ran him over.
Why?
Accidentally. I mean, I wasn't aiming for Rod Stewart.
He just
he was-
happened to be walking.
He was crossing the street. He was crossing 57th Street, which those of you that are not familiar, it's a main thoroughfare in New York City, and in the middle of the road. He wasn't at a intersection.
Yeah.
Crossing over.
Was he alone?
Didn't
With an
see-
entourage?
no, he was by himself. Didn't see him to the last minute, and he made a furtive movement to get out of the way, and then really gave me the death stare, much like Rachel's looking at me right now. Yeah.
How
So,
did his hair look?
like yours, terrible.
You know, there was a hurtful comment. I had a video that I posted. It was fresh off a haircut, and I don't know if they said. Someone said Edward Scissorhands ? Something to that effect for like my hair, and I was super offended. And then I watched back, and I was like, I get it. I see
Yeah.
it.
Okay, at least you can be honest.
Here's the deal.
Shave it.
It's not. No.
it. Yeah.
Don't. Is that what you want?
Shave it. Yeah, that's what I want.
It's not as full as I.
You just spit, by the
Want
way.
it to
So
be.
whatever's
Oh,
going on with
this gum. This is
is
an activator.
This is
It's like a
This is activating our
salivary
glands.
glands.
I'm
Yeah.
glad you brought it in here. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you have something else to like.
I wonder
And by
how
the
it
way,
sounds.
he's got
with.
5 pieces in his mouth, and he's not stopping.
No.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, you should stop. Okay.
All right. Any
right.
questions for you, by the way?
For me, no.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
wasn't looking for anything.
Okay. Well, this is a biased poll.
Yeah,
This is
well,
what this
you
is.
know, I think it was clear.
Okay.
Either people thought I was the worst person on the planet, or some may think
Yeah.
I was funny.
Okay.
Right?
All right. Good. Yeah. I thought you were funny. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. A little bit.
So the last
Mean,
question
but
that
okay.
I
Yeah.
thought was one of the best questions is
Who's it for? Me.
For you.
Okay. Good.
It's why are you so secretive?
It was just going to be why. I was like, what do you want me to
me,
Why are you
from
the
this
way
My
question?
question
that
for
you
you
are.
is that it's just why.
Why am I secretive?
No, why?
Oh,
That-
so
that
you
would-
are saying
that
that was
would
your
be-
question.
He'd like to tweak
I
the
like
question.
that
Yeah.
question.
Well, I'd like a new partner in this podcast, but we can't all get what we want.
Yeah,
right?
no, you
Right.
can't. So tell us, why so secretive?
I don't think I'm secretive. I just feel like there's things that you typically people care about and you share with people, and
Healthy boundaries.
yeah,
Yeah.
and you gotta have boundaries, man. You know.
So like the normal conversation starter, which is like,
Yeah.
so where'd you grow up?
Yeah. So that's nobody's business.
Yeah.
No,
Feels like we're gonna be friends after that.
Well, this is what I was going to say to that. All right,
Okay.
and I'm going to totally answer the question
Oh, can't wait.
because, as you know, if we're nothing, we are transparent. If nothing else on this
Yeah.
podcast, right?
Yeah.
You pride yourself.
So
Transparency.
we are allegedly either from this place or another place.
Allegedly.
And I think I've cleared it up, and all questions have been
Yeah.
resolved at this point.
I'm sure everyone
right?
understands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But either
Great.
way, we know each other.
Right.
a long time.
It's
long.
weird that
So,
I'm.
would you say too long?
That maybe it's weird that I have been asked to not use your name as a friend. That's always a hard dynamic. But I'm used to it. It's the
Right.
price of being with someone who has done what,
Be careful. I am retired, as we know.
as we know,
Right, and so
not old, but
right.
retired.
Yeah.
So I feel like
Wait, there was 4 questions. That's all.
That's it.
you either get stuck in the rabbit hole of the comments,
Dropping the ball. That's what
Yeah,
that is.
for real.
you either get sucked into the rabbit hole or you're just
Yeah.
like, I get it.
Okay,
And
yeah.
I think I got it.
Okay.
So
those are the 2 things.
that's it.
How messed up his hair is and where I'm from. Those are the 2
That's
things
all
you've.
people wanna know.
All right. Well, if it is what it is. The people have spoken. We can't. What can we do about it? Right?
So last episode,
Yeah.
you guys talked about this cold plunge.
yes, you were there for it.
I was there
Yeah,
for it.
yeah.
And I just feel like I want to make sure that,
People know the truth. That
yes, that you guys were transparent.
Yeah, and that I persevered through the cold, and Dave was probably.
Do you have our numbers?
I clearly did my homework.
Hold on. Is this a legitimate number or is this
That's
Well,
what I was hoping for.
I have, yes.
okay? I need. Give me.
She can use
pure
the
numbers.
marker on the video. You got to figure this out quick. People
Yep.
are waiting.
People
Yeah.
are waiting. Okay, so what I have for you.
Okay,
What do you think it was?
Take a guess, and then you'll get reality.
4 minutes and 43 seconds.
Okay.
Close.
Oh, good.
30 seconds.
Okay, I think is that European time?
European. Is there different time
Is,
in
it,
Europe?
is that kilometers?
What?
Big Ben, 30 seconds. What did I get?
Okay, so now yours was a little harder to calculate because I didn't totally.
I splashed in. You can
Yep.
see my splash.
Okay, you can see the splash. Yep. Okay. So that was at 50 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
And then you lasted until. This was a good one. Hold on. You got out at 3:30.
Yes.
Nope.
I won.
3:37.
I won. I was first.
So
right?
what is
we
that?
can all
Two-
agree
what is that, 2 something?
that being first is I was the first one out of the thing. Being first, we can all agree is winning.
You're an idiot.
Right?
Dude.
Miguel, you want to
So
chime
what-
in here?
What is that? So that's 2
Being
minutes and
first?
50 seconds. You almost made it to 3 minutes.
Ah, I wish I knew.
You blew it.
Well, I also feel camera just went.
I think that was mine.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So before we sign off here, I just want to say that this was a fix, that you guys are in cahoots,
Yeah.
and I don't appreciate it. This is what I'm saying.
I mean, I said, no, don't get out.
Miguel, can we get
But-
you to chime in on just answer this question, answer it honestly. Is being first winning?
If you're not first, you're last.
Let's get Charlie. Charlie, let's get Charlie. I didn't appreciate him either, and he's in cahoots, by the way. Also,
Do you know what he said? He agreed with you, you idiot.
Oh, did he?
Yes.
I should have used the.
But your true colors just came out.
I
Yeah.
should have used the cans. I should
Yeah,
have used
you
the cans.
assumed.
The earmuffs. I should have used the earmuffs.
Yeah.
All right, we're
That
done.
one's off. Okay. Oh, good. Okay. Thank you, Rachel.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
You could say thank you. You're getting up and running out of here.
So rude.
Yeah.
What kind of host are you?
Yeah. Terrible one. That's.